EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, Allen completes it to Coleman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Allen off the play fake.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Allen now looks to throw. And Cook has it, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike cut. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Throw left side to Kincaid.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now Wilson wants a different look.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw is Wilson. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Here's Wilson.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now it's Wilson.
Complete to Austin here over the middle.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
An audible here to get a new look.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Allen steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Now 2nd and 3.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen. And caught by Cooper for a Bills touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for two.
And he is in to make it 16-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They go play action with Wilson.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Loose inside the 30.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, we may not see it behind the big play sheet that they like to use, but I bet there's a big grin on the defensive coordinator's face. A corner blitz, what we often call a cat blitz. Usually they disguise it, Brandon. You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're going to bump and run with him, press coverage, and then he just takes off straight for the quarterback, and someone comes behind him to pick up the receiver.
And as a former member of the secondary, it makes you happy too, doesn't it?
I can't lie about it. I've got a big grin on my face, too. That was a heck of a play.
He's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Van Jefferson, 89 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third-quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
This is taken at the 23. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing is Wilson.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call, because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Wilson.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back 1st downs.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's Wilson.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Van Jefferson
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Oh, no, he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Out to his left. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Back to throw. Allen. And he'll just get rid of it. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
Now Allen. Forced out to his left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. So Allen's going to look to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. To throw is Allen. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.